we're gonna go into topic number one. The first CJ Stroud Kaboom card was a very bad victim of shill billing. And I was personally watching this when Tom was ripping absolute. It was crazy. So I got bored. I was like, all right, let me look at some kabooms on eBay. And then I saw this go up to 5,100. And I wrote in the chat, it's up to 5,100. Somebody else wrote, I forget who it was, like, oh, it's up to 12,000. I was like, it's up to 12,000. I refreshed, it's up to 12,000. By the damn time this thing was over, it was like at 50, it was like at 14.8 when time was done. So the card ended up selling for $15,000. I am not sure if the card actually sold. If you want my honest answer, this card is definitely not worth 15 grand, especially with the shill bidding. I would probably put this around the range of 3,500 to 4,000 as of today, probably closer to 6K if they beat the Ravens and get to the AFC Championship.
I think that Stroud looks like how Herbert and Burrow, that 2020 class, he looks like one of those guys.
Yeah,
Coming
no,
out
for sure.
strong, you kind of could see, like, all right, this guy doesn't suck. You know what I mean? And the other thing, that the shill bidding ruins it, obviously. You're just curious what the true market is for this card. But I do think that his Kaboom may be worth more than some of those other rookies because of the fact that you can't get licensed autos. So this is one of, like, it skips all the auto cards that you may put in front of it as one of the nicest possible strat cards you can have. So I agree with the shill bidding, 15K. We saw what was going on. But I do think that it's probably worth more than initial estimates because of the fact that if you really are a Stroud believer or a fan, whatever it is, collector, is investor of his, you might actually want more, be willing to spend more for that because there's just not a lot of alternatives.
No, I agree. I'm actually looking on 130 point right now to see if there's any other sales of this card that I happen to miss. Nope, only the 15,000 from there, but it looks like there's one up. There's a couple up for auction right now. One at 85, one at 61. That's the vertical one though, and then the 8,400. Yeah, so who knows? Who knows? This is definitely going to be an interesting polarizing card that we're going to be talking about for a little bit, I think. I'm just curious to where it's going to end up settling at.